but then they slaughtered them,
Right.
put them in gas chambers.
Right. And so
we're not there yet, but it didn't start with gas chambers.
Okay. Do you think that's a real possibility?
I wouldn't rule it out.
I like your flag. Are you part of the LGBTQ community?
I'm not.
You're not, but you're an ally.
Ally.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So Trump was just in office, just had his 6-month anniversary being in office, right? 6-month milestone. And the last 6 months, is there anything good that he has done?
Come on, sheeple. How about secure the border? We literally had 0 reported the past few months. I'd say that's a huge accomplishment. That's probably a record, to be honest. And they can't even give them that. Trump derangement syndrome runs these people so bad that they can't even have common sense thinking, hey, millions of people coming across under the last administration who this dumbass voted for, or 0 criminals, illegals, pedophiles, sex traffickers coming across. But no accomplishment there. These people are a joke.
No? Not a single thing?
No.
No? Okay. What about anything good in the big, beautiful bill?
She hasn't read it. She's dumb.
You know, it's all overshadowed by what they're taking away.
Okay. What are some things they're taking away?
Medicare, healthcare.
Yeah. For who?
Same talking points.
Things I will never put in my
They
body.
always say taking away Medicare, Medicaid, and benefits for old people and retirees. No, we're taking it away from the illegals and the people who already died, who should not be collecting it since, well, they're dead. But these people don't even read what's in the bill. That's how dumb and brainwashed and indoctrinated these Trump deranged liberals have gone. It's insanity.
Liquor, beer, wine, or any type of alcohol. For me, it just got to a point.
To people on Medicaid.
What'd your sign say?
My sign says, have a copy of the Constitution.
I have one.
Do you have one?
Yep, he's my husband, so everything that's his is mine.
No kings, tyrants,
No
or fascists.
kings, no tyrants,
Yep.
and no fascists. Okay.
So
What
this
are
is-
some?
This is
Go
a
ahead.
liberty flag from the colonial days.
Nice.
And the word liberty, most people talk about it, but they don't even know what it means. And it means freedom.
Yeah.
And we have the freedom to demonstrate right now.
Mhm.
And what I've noticed, and it's not about any political party, is that certain politicians are ignoring the Constitution and disobeying it. And that's what I'm demonstrating against. It happens to be the
That
Republicans.
means you're a fascist, of course. I want to see these idiots actually go to a third world country and then come back and tell me that this is a fascist dictator, tyrant that while Trump's in office. Yet they ignore all the shit that the Democrats did the last 4 years. Like, I don't know, grooming kids, bringing this pedophile trans movement into our schools and indoctrinating our kids. Or how about, I don't know, arresting people outside abortion clinics just for praying for people because they're pro-life. Or I don't know, I can just go down the list, letting in millions of people and giving them free resources off our taxpayer dime. These people are clueless. And also, this Sunday, I will be at a big recall news scum rally, and we're going to be interviewing Trump supporters as a huge Trump supporter event. Very excited if you guys check it out.
In control now, but if it was the Democrats, I'd be
Hey,
there
Sharon.
too.
Okay. So, how long did you protest, and what was your protest schedule like under the Biden administration?
Oh, I didn't do any then.
Oh,
I wasn't aware of any protests then.
but you could just come out by yourself and stand against. You know what? That's a good point. There was no organized protest in this type of demeanor and this scale that's going on now. Why is it there's
I
this
think it's
massive
because during-
scale with a lot of Soros
think
money
it's
behind
because-
it?
Yes, it's 100% staged and paid for by George Soros and these liberals. It's already been exposed.
These
During the
big websites and these big, huge donors to these protests, but none during the Biden administration.
Because during the Biden administration, they weren't violating the Constitution as much.
Oh, they weren't.
No,
They were requiring people to get vaxxed and get shots.
no, they weren't.
Oh, they weren't doing that.
Yeah,
Okay,
they were.
we'll put in a clip right now
no, they
of
were
all of the people,
They
all
were-
of
they
these
were saying
service
people
members
were
and in the
fired.
military who got discharged for not
Yeah.
getting the shot.
If active service members don't get the vaccine by December 15th, they could face face punishment, including being discharged dishonorably.
It's not a requirement. That means
That was a requirement. Yeah, that's a requirement.
So
That's what a requirement means. This is a requirement. If you don't mean it, then you
who
get
were in the
canned.
military and they were allowed to finish out their term before they were not allowed to reintroduce.
Oh,
They
okay.
were not allowed to re-enlist.
In some cases, veterans won't get benefits if dishonorably discharged. It could also impact future employment.
Do you think that's right, though? Do
I'm
you
done
think
chatting
service
with
member
you.
and
I
people
don't wanna
should be
chat with
forced
you.
to get a shot?
Thank you.
Okay.
Of course
So
he
I
does.
think that's very telling. He's like, I would be out here protesting any administration. Okay, so how many protests did you do under Biden? Well, they didn't do this. No, they didn't do this because who has the money to come out here and organize these things and heavily fund all of these protests that are going on?
Yep.
Liberals. So, of course, everything that was going on under Biden didn't get protested because who has the money to come out here and do this stuff? Republicans just don't do that. What to say?
Yeah, I mean, us Republicans actually have jobs. We don't get paid to just stir up the pot, as I call it, and cause anarchy around the country just because your person didn't win. It's like these people are hyenas. They act like spoiled little brats, and they definitely get paid to be there. That's just already a proven fact. I've exposed the Craigslist ads, which they've been doing since BLM, where George Soros pays people. Also, they literally brought in bricks to some of these protests to throw at police officers, ICE, etc. Everything when it comes to the left is staged. It's just like a systematic or a cinematic movie right in front of you.
You can read it.
All right, never ever be afraid to make some noise and get in good trouble, necessary trouble. Why do you think it's necessary to get in some good trouble?
You get the
Sally
help.
Joe, I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you for your service. I appreciate people like you more than anything.
Out of
To get what?
to get Trump out of here.
Yeah.
You can't take me. You can't put me on TV.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
You can't put me on TV.
It'll just be on our YouTube
Nope.
channel, not TV.
Nope.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
Okay. Do you know a tenet of being in public is that you can be filmed and put on YouTube?
Yeah, but I don't have to be on it.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, you can hold up your sign. Yeah. What do you think he's done that's so wrong we should get rid of him?
Wait, do not sell your home
They can
to
never-
Folsom until you do this. If you will do this one simple thing.
They can never give you any examples, but they'll say due process when it comes to literally supporting criminals, pedophiles, sex traffickers that are here illegally. It is mind-boggling. Oh, come on. Sorry, my service is sucking right now.
And by what means should we get rid of him?
Whichever means voting him out, voting all the Republicans out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He almost said by whatever means necessary, which would have been a little touchy there, right? Okay. Well, I hope you're having a good day. Do you usually come out here and protest with them?
Saturday.
What was that?
Every Saturday.
Every Saturday, and you don't want to get your voice out on camera? So he comes out every Saturday. That's great. If you guys would like to be part of the Liberty Hangout team, brand new here on YouTube.
Hey, just a heads up, y'all. I'm going to be going to a big, in the state capital, California, New Scum Recall event this Sunday. And if I could find someone to be my camera person and walk with me, I'm going to interview some people out there. It should be fun.
A membership. You can see it right down below. Click it. Look at all of the hilarious inside joke emoji and badges that we have for you guys. You can sign up for as little as $2.99 and take a look at all the cool your shirt.
Good.
Where'd you get that?
I bought this from an artist in Key West at a artisan market,
Oh, I love it.
and he traded it to me for chiropractic care. And
love that.
I've been reading about souls and how the souls communicate with love.
Yeah.
So I think love wins.
Okay.
There's a power to the people, but we need to talk with love to each other.
Yes. This one says the cult wants us uneducated, unhealthy, broken in order to control us.
That's
When you
right.
say the cult, who are you talking about?
The people that believe that Trump knows what he's doing, he's an evil person. He is motivated by hate. He's motivated by hurting people.
This is so disgusting. He supports the left, though. Again, they push this trans ideology on kids. You talk about cult. Cult is forcing your beliefs on others. When it comes to God and praying in school, we believe as conservatives you should be doing that, but it's not forced. Now, the trans agenda, the left actually forced and pushed on the American people for years under this last administration. So if you want to talk about force and cult, you should check what your side is doing.
His father was cruel to him and destroyed him as a child. When he was 20, he was throwing hardballs at his niece, who was 6, and he was throwing them hard enough to break bones in her. He's been a horrible person his whole life, and it's getting worse. He has power, and his cult thinks he's wonderful. It's like the people that drank the Kool-Aid and died. They went to South America because a cult leader led them, and they all died because they're crazy.
So Trump won the popular vote.
No, he didn't. Those results were completely manufactured, and it's shown that technology shows how you can change results.
Well, I heard about.
So get this. We were called election deniers for 5 years. Now the left is doing it, and it's okay. This is just hilarious. When the left wins the popular vote, they make it a big deal. When we win it, nope, you didn't do it. You didn't do it. You don't have a mandate. You see the clear hypocrisy when it comes to every single subject when you're debating these leftists. There's just no common sense, free thinking at all.
He lost because of the electoral college. They distorted things. So he's
I heard about that.
Loser. He's bankrupted everything he's ever done, and he's just horrible, and he's ruining this country.
I heard about that in the 2020 election, but we were told that was a conspiracy theory, and we couldn't say that.
Yeah, of course.
I have been using the GLP-1 injections through hers. I have lost 30.
These men are weak. They have no balls left over. So the minute they're confronted on facts or challenged because they're not used to it by what they watch, CNN and MSDNC, they don't know what to say because, well, they're dumb.
Where is he going? He's over here talking about conspiracy theories that we are not allowed to believe in. So that was very interesting. Did he literally leave? He's literally leaving. I didn't mean to make him leave. Okay, explain your shirt.
You really want me to?
Yes.
Okay. Chinga tu madre is Spanish or Mexican for motherfucker. So chinga tu maga means maga.
Okay, all right. I love it. Do you speak Spanish?
Not enough.
Not enough. Where'd you get that shirt?
I'm learning online.
Okay, all right. I love it. That's really funny.
Come up with.
Yeah. So it says ICE equals Gestapo. First, just for the audience, where have we seen the Gestapo before?
1930s Germany, when they were rounding up the Jews and putting them in cattle cars and sending them off to concentration camps with no due process.
And what would happen at those concentration camps?
At first, they were just rounding them up and saying they were detaining them, but then they slaughtered them, put them in gas chambers.
Right. And so
we're not there yet, but it didn't start with gas chambers.
Okay. Do you think that's a real possibility?
I wouldn't rule it out. I mean, that place in El Salvador is not a place that I wouldn't expect, or I would not be surprised to hear that people are being I don't know if they would do mass murder. In the world we have today, I don't know that it could be kept secret enough to allow it to happen. But
you think if they could get away with it, they would?
I think they might.
Okay. All right. So you think ICE agents are equal to the Gestapo?
I think that they're behaving that way. I think that they swore oaths to uphold the Constitution, and they are not doing that. They are acting in violation of the Constitution. And
what part of the Constitution are they violating?
Fourth Amendment, Fifth Amendment, 14th Amendment. There's all kinds of places they're violating, and they're a disgrace to the badge they wear.
Okay. So should we abolish ICE altogether, or do you think it just needs to be reformed?
6 of one, half dozen of the other. I mean, that's kind of a semantics. Abolish it and bring it back and call it customs enforcement and immigration.
So you think that ICE agents are acting like the Gestapo?
I do.
Okay. Where else have we seen the Gestapo?
I absolutely get it. Yeah.
Where else?
Yeah.
Germany.
Germany. So like the Nazi soldiers and stuff. Yeah. And you think ICE agents are taking people for just their
Yes.
characteristics and stuff? And
Yes, they are.
okay, can you give me examples of that?
Go up. It's on TV all over the place. I don't know what. I'm going to have an example right here for you. I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering where you've seen them acting like the Gestapo.
All over the news.
Just one example.
You don't have an example. It's everywhere you look. Oh
And-
yeah. So we're right-wing crap here. Huh?
So your shirt says,
Yeah.
unless your ancestors look like this, you're, I can't read it because it's down below, but it says you're an immigrant.
Yeah.
You're probably an
You're
immigrant.
from an immigrant someplace.
No, I'm from a settler. My ancestors were settlers. No, there's a difference. Okay. I would love to explain this to him, but I'm not going to follow him because he's walking away from me. There's a difference between settlers and immigrants. Settlers come to a land that is undeveloped and they settle here and they build upon a land. Who's getting it taken away?
There's going to be about 11 million people that are going to
You want
lose.
to say hi real quick? Yeah. My girlfriend's daughter, Joy, wants to say hi. Even though
Right. You know, whether they make them try to work when they can't work or keep up with the paperwork, and they're making it more difficult for people to do the paperwork, like firing people, so people just won't be able to get their benefits.
Yeah. So a big component of that is where they're making a work requirement. So people who are able-bodied, don't have any disabilities, and don't have children are going to have to start working 40 hours a month. Do you think that's fair for people able-bodied to receive welfare?
I think it depends on
because the Medicaid and the
Sorry guys, I was saying hi to the fam. They just my girlfriend's daughter loves to take over the show.
right? It's hilarious. There's my camera. Tell me what it says.
It says, "Dear world, we're really sorry. Sincerely, most Americans."
For him.
Well, not now. The polls are way in the top score in any category is
Retired, have nothing better to do, watch CNN. It's a joke.
big thing. We didn't get out. Now look at the price of everything. So,
How much are you paying for a dozen? Egg prices tumbled nearly.
New process that gives you permanent teeth in just 24 hours.
In conjunction with the rule of law
Okay.
and the requirements of the Constitution, I got no problem with it.
Okay. So when someone has a deportation order and they're taking people who have deportation orders and they're detaining them.
With that.
Okay, because that's the majority of what's happening.
No.
It's not.
No.
You
Yes,
think?
it is.
No, it's not.
Okay, because there's been about at this point I'm going to average about 500,000 to 600,000 people who have been deported from the Trump administration. You think at least 300,000 people did not have deportation orders?
What I question is, I don't know whether they should or they should not. That's for the courts to decide. But I know that they are.
You know what the saddest part about the border situation is when it comes to these liberals being so against it is we're saving the children. I mean, hundreds of thousands of kids went missing under the last administration due to open border policies. That stopped like almost completely. And it's just amazing that they just find every reason to bitch because it's Trump doing it. We are saving kids while we're saving lives at the same time by keeping these criminals out.
They're going into courtrooms and arresting people that are doing exactly what the laws that are existing in this country are requiring them to do.
No.
Yes.
No, so they're going into courtrooms and they're arresting people who overstayed their visas, and they were there because they were ordered by the court to come in because they overstayed their visa. So they were having a court hearing about their immigration status, and so they are illegal aliens at that point. And so they were being arrested by ICE agents, and they are being detained, and then they're being deported. That is the law.
That's an interesting take on it. I'm going to do a little more research.
people have buyer's remorse, and that's what we're out here saying.
Okay.
You can join us. You can vote for Trump, but you can join us now.
Okay. So you encourage some Trump supporters to kind of vocally say that they regret what happened.
Oh, absolutely. If they do, then we would like for them to be vocal. Yes, absolutely.
So this is just a call for you guys. If you regret your vote, let me know down below in the comments. Or if you don't regret your vote and you're very happy that you voted for Donald Trump, hit a like on my video, share it around so other people can comment around. He has a Trump vote for.
Look,
That's my boy, Adam Francisco. I actually interviewed him not recently, but a few months ago he's at that point now. So proud of where he's at today, doing his interviews and getting his viral moments that he deserves.
They're never going to change their mind. So
numbers are probably closer to 5%, not 33%. Most MAGA stand with Trump, and we've expressed our disappointment in his order is the safest it's been in American history. We just got men at a women's sports. We just got men at a women's bathrooms. So
no more child medical or surgical been defunded.
And even American Eagle is getting rid of the morbidly obese black woman out of their ads, and they're bringing in Sydney Sweeney, a chica guapa. So it brings a tear to my eye right now what Trump's done for this country and how he's restored true American culture. God bless you, Trump.
God damn. So guys, I'm going to be getting premium soon where all these commercials are done with. I'm so sick of the commercials.
So when I'm in a restaurant and I pull these out.
Yeah.
Another thing he's done is that there was no border crossings last month. So no one came through the border and got released. There was nobody was released into our country that crossed the border.
Also, though, Adam does live in Florida, so that's probably why he doesn't deal with as much. I mean, I'm telling you, Folsom, where I stay, it's all Trump supporters. I mean, I'll get some mean mugs, but whenever I'm wearing my Trump gear, all I get is compliments. I'm still waiting on one person to say a negative thing. It hasn't happened, and it's been months. But I mean, some like Sacramento area, Davis, very woke and very liberal. I should do some interviews there in the future.
Illegally. That's a good thing.
You know, a lot of these people are seeking a better life. Why not help them out?
All right, let them stay with you.
Shouldn't we figure that out first? If they're coming over illegally, we can detain them, figure out what's going on.
For years and years and years.
Well, that's why we have the problem we have now where there's illegal immigrants hurting people and we don't vet them and we don't know who they are coming into the country. And so that's the thing about what Trump did. No one would cross the border and then got released. They've all been vetted.
Yeah.
She's such an idiot. Look at this woman. She has no clue what she's talking about. She's probably paid to be there. People like this are the dumbest people in today's society. Another rich, spoiled brat who has rich parents, or maybe she's retired and rich. You never know. All these people are exactly the same. Dumb, and just retards. Protesting all the same thing, looking like manufactured sheeple. They provide no new ideas, no policy questions or debates. Nothing. They're just dumb.
No, you don't know what I'm saying, do you? Okay, that's great. Thank you. I'd also encourage end of his term.
But
so
Obama did it all in accordance.
People in this country illegally from the Biden administration that's going on, and so I fully support.
On since the 19th.
I know, really dropped the ball. I believe he was from Honduras. He had his deportation order canceled by the Biden administration. Sex trafficking, a Chinese plea. There's been so many people, illegal immigrants that did not get deported by the Biden administration.
There's not nearly as many
and so
of them doing the same stuff.
And they go
so because white Americans are doing it, we should just keep them in our country. It's fucking counter argument I've ever heard.
I hate it when these old women come in here and tell men that they can't talk to me. Come on, men, like, what is going on?
Liberal men.
You have a good day.
Do you have anything to respond to that?
I think it's his opinion, not mine.
Yeah, do you agree?
A better opinion.
Do you agree with everything he said about the inflation going down, egg prices going down?
Inflation is up, and his approval rating is way down, and those are not facts. I mean, yeah. So.
Right, those are facts, so you can't argue with them.
An actual fact is his approval rating is higher than Reagan's was. So I don't know what you're talking about.
That's with 95% negative media, and he still has that rating.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows at this point? Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
Okay, what are you protesting against today?
I'm not protesting. I'm here to listen.
Oh, you're here to listen.
I'm here to listen across differences.
What are some good things you've listened to today?
Finished using my newest contour.
What's up with all these commercials,
this
man?
This is the OG.
Too many.
Well, that gentleman actually,
yeah,
who told me why he's supporting Trump's policies on the border. but he didn't say anything about the methods that Trump uses.
Yeah.
So I'm less concerned about the particular ideology because conservatives come and conservatives go, liberals come, liberals go, but the methods endure. You know, the founding fathers said we should have.
Well, let me stop you. What methods are you against?
I'm against methods that show concentrations of power that seem to undercut democratic processes.
Okay. Are you against the methods of illegal immigrants, the methods that they're using?
Or how about they were literally replacing Americans while killing us, while getting free housing, while getting free EBT, welfare, monthly payments out of our taxes? That was your Democrat Party. So which system do you prefer? Saving your money and not having these criminals in our country, or having these criminals in our country and paying for all their free shit? It's just
come into our country unvetted.
Yeah, that's been a problem for years. And I pin the problem not so much on one party, but on both parties. We've had so much side on an immigration policy that could address the problems rather than listen to one side or the other. But because each side is you, they cut out the policy, they cut out the possibility for that invited someone who was extreme, like Trump.
He's extreme? You think he's extreme?
Yeah, I think he's extreme in the sense that I just said. His methods are extreme.
So what methods? Like alligator Alcatraz, you think that's extreme?
Yeah, I think that it shows a lot of callousness.
It's always about protecting the illegal criminals. You'll realize that with these leftists. They're always for the criminals.
And I think there are other ways to enforce policies without using methods that are so callous.
So are you against jail? What it is?
Extremely, you want jails, but I support due process for people who are subject to something wrong. I expect, even if you did something terribly wrong, I expect due process to allow you to speak your piece. Because the whole point of a democracy is not just to defend.
I want to introduce you to somebody. This is my security guard. Hi, how are you? How are you?
I'm Paul. Hi, what's your name? Security guard? Sophia?
Yeah. Yeah. So he's my security guard. And if you wanted to protect me, can you believe that? People want to do me harm. Isn't that crazy? And if you wanted to support my security fund to be able to hire him to come around with me, you go to patreon.com/Caitlin Bennett. Only $5 a month or something brand new. Our YouTube memberships. You can also support me there. That's awesome, right?
Funny.
He looks like he can do a good job.
I think you would do a good job, and blessings on you for doing that, and blessings on you for doing what you're doing.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate your time. I'm going to move on to other people because there's a lot of people I want to get around and talk to today.
You're not going to believe what happened. Tell me everything.
Hilarious, right, guys? Nothing changed. Oh, God, what is going on with these videos? Let me see. Was that it? Yep, that was it with that one. Oh, sorry. Come on. Gosh, dang this. Sorry, I'm having trouble with this video today. I am having terrible luck. All right. I'm sorry, guys. This effing laptop is tweaking right now, and it's ruining everything I had set up to show you guys. So, last night, Democrats were calling in to Chris Cuomo. You know, I'm a proud ex-Democrat Chris Cuomo, Andrew Cuomo's brother. And just listen to what they had to say.
Democrat, and he's done a lot of things. Immigration. I'm happy about what's happening with immigration. I thought the stock market would tank, and I'm pretty happy with my 401k. There's a few things that I just thought things would go wrong, and I'm very happy.
Well, that is big of you to say. It'll probably lose you some friends in this polarized environment that we're in right now. But there's nothing wrong with being happy with results, no matter who gives them to you, right? So I appreciate your candor. Next.
And you know what? A lot of calls saying the exact same thing. And the sad part is that she feels that she can't say it, you know. But anyway, David from Tamaqua, Pennsylvania.
David, what are you wrong about?
Hi, Mr. Cuomo. First of all, I'm a registered Democrat who voted for Trump. I thought this would never happen, but some of the Democratic Party is finally walking up and saying President Trump is doing something good. They were meeting at a Senate meeting. What they're doing.
Yeah, the status on this video is so terrible, like very terrible. Like it keeps pausing, freezing, cutting off. My camera's going out. I'm going to have to redo this, guys. I apologize. 35 minutes. Fuck. Now I'm going to have to redo it again. But I will let you guys know in advance before I post another video. Might just redo this or do a whole new one. So we'll see. Hope, I did see the Tucker Carlson and Anna Kasparian. I also saw the Tucker and Candace today. I've actually got bad taste in my mouth under Candace lately. Did you guys see the Fuentes and Candace interview? But anyways, maybe I'll react to that one later. We'll see. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.